2020, okay, Nigeria will become top 20 economies in the world by year 2020. Sir, I was just 20 years old, I think.
It's all lies.
Well, yeah,
everything.
We are now talking about Vision 2060.
Everything now, like I'm trying to ask a question. If I see a lot of my friends, my simple question I'll ask you today, anybody that come into your program, ask them, do you believe Nigeria is still going to be better? Ask them. Simple question.
Well,
they will tell us,
yes.
Some of them, Nigeria, Nigeria, we are meant for this. Nigeria will be telling you, don't worry, God is going to do it. God is going to do it.
Nigeria can still be better.
Most of the time, I used to look at you when you are moving from your place of work down home. You see how the white people, how they arrange their country. They didn't pray to God. Everything is okay.
Yes.
They will tell you, Dangote will bring oil from Texas. He will bring this one from us. Everything is going to be okay. No problem. We will be all together here. Everybody will be suffering.
To be okay. You see, sir, I keep telling people, I say, listen, me and you right now, right? We do not have any control over what happened in Nigeria. Okay?
Yes.
We are only reacting to them, and hopefully the reaction can actually match together and stop some of these things happening in Nigeria. So what
Nigeria,
is that, you see the people go where they in charge. They can prove all of us wrong. Sir, as we are here right now, let's say they just said, breaking news. Okay. Nigeria is now generating 60,000 megawatts of electricity, and they are distributing about 40,000, right? That's a future in tense, by the way, okay? But I'm just using it now. Okay, let's use it in the present. So, it's a future impossible tense, but let's just see it in the present, okay? Sir, if you and I know that Nigeria is generating or distributing over 40,000 megawatt electricity right now as we are talking, Sure, you and I can come here and tell people that it's not happening, it's a lie. When it's actually happening, is it possible? It is not possible to hide it and say Nigeria get 40,000 megawatts, okay, because not the light will be everywhere. So if my able to come and say Nigeria no get electricity, people will be like, come on now, my talk about another thing, okay? That light,
let me just brief everything before you go. This is how I put my analysis. You are in abroad. I'm in Maryland. Right. I always want one thing. In each country, they have a plan for their country.
That's right.
When you talk about the structure of that country, like building a house, the residence area is different from where you can build market or company. They have everything separate.
Shopping center.
Yeah, in doctor, they have a where you can like a field where you can go around, maybe go to field, just take your distance right there. In Nigeria,
they will also go and clear your head. Like that.
In my own state, in my own local government, we have 2 post office. They sold one out to remove one. No, not Maryland, in Nigeria. But I don't want to mention that my own state.
Go on.
Back in Nigeria, we have 2 post office. Right. Out of that 2 post office, they sold one, remain one.
When you say sold one, did they sell it to private postal service company? Somebody who demolish it and build something else?
No, they didn't build anything there. They sold it for themselves. Like if I'm PDP, I'll sell the land to you. You now sell it to another one, like the way they did in Lagos. Most of those areas, they should use it maybe like building market, like building infrastructural place, or maybe like a community service where you can go to relax yourself, or maybe play basketball or football. They will sell everything. Then they will now come online. Don't worry, Nigeria will be okay. You will enjoy it. And at the end of it, they give us ball.
You imagine constructing a ball for 185
for their community.
Okay.
They will not call. You know what? Most of the time, I always angry. I will tell my brother, stop deceiving yourself. Nigeria is not going to be good.
No.
Stop deceiving yourself. Nigeria is not going to be good. If anybody coming to your program telling you, don't worry, it's going to be, let us come outside. If you have 10 million, we'll place it 10 years to this time. Nothing.
I don't mind.
10 years to this time, nothing will come out. Nothing will come out. Nothing. Yeah, because they don't have plan.
It is not because you don't want something to come out. It is because you know those in charge. We make sure that nothing comes out, and you are not
nothing come out.
You get
they will not. You know what, my brother? You know what my brother will tell me? He said, "Thank God, God just take all of you from here. You are now in US." I said, "Can you keep quiet? Do you know how much do you know how much we are spending every month to send money back to them? I'll send to my dad. I'll send to my mom. I'll send to you are now saying, God, what about you? You want to complain now? You say, please, I'm having a headache. Can you send me some money? Do you think about that? And at the end of the day, you send the money down to them. Politician will give them 500 naira.
The moment your brother, you meant to send the money to him, right? You know, he's telling you, oh, you are there. You don't understand how this place works, but you don't understand. Let me tell you, this is right? Now, instead of him to actually really feel waiting day, he has you. And he knows that once in a while you can always be like, you're big, you charge back. Then the moment he collects the money, right?
That's it.
And I can dress up and be like, oh, white, the weather is a river, you know. Even I say this weather is not looking. I'm gonna try and see maybe where I can take a color, maybe 100,000 in front.
Let me leave it so that another person can call in. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you, Sake.
Thank you.
You have a good
all right, sir.
So that is Sake there, from Maryland. You know, say there are so many people who say now we the cost problem for ourselves. See, they are hanging there. So now we the cost problem for ourselves, right? We subsidize our family members. I have not had no member of my family have the audacity or effrontery to dare try and defend Nigeria when I am talking. No member of my family. I don't know, maybe because they know what I do. So everybody just play along. If you want to make him happy, don't talk about Nigeria. If you don't want wahala, don't tell him that you have an idea. But I think, because my own junior brother, my sisters, and the rest of them, they do not want to really let me know where they are politically. So they do not take that chance with me. Because you know something, I believe that in my own capacity, I do my best to see to the fact that whatever is going on, whatever the shege blowing in Nigeria, the shege, they blow them too. Now everybody waiting inside the place, they feel them. But with the little subsidy where they come from my side as well, right? They are not really feeling the brunt as others would. And no matter even how much I am quiet and not saying anything, my own siblings knows that I am their insurance. You know, that's what you serve as to your siblings back in that place. So if you have any sibling that is taking a piece, having a chat with you and telling you, you don't know what is going on here. Let me see, you know, you are just abroad. You have no idea. Cut them off. If any member of my family try that shit with me, I don't care about your opinion, right? Sometimes you might have to keep them to yourself. Like, I don't mind. But if you come to my face and you tell me, I do not know what is going on in Nigeria, if I am just somebody, if you dare try that, not even a friend. And it doesn't mean that you are lying to me. You're only lying to yourself. I just don't want you to take that piece and think that I am subsidizing you with my money. And you motherfucker think you have an idea, an opinion. Come on. You would have to actually enjoy that shege and feel the world, the difference between the two different worlds. And a lot of us who are in the diaspora are subsidizing so many members of our family, friends, and we still let them talk shit with us. Tell you don't know this, you don't know that. Tell you that you are just abroad, you don't know, and you still kind of take care of them. No, I won't do that. Nobody will dare that with me. Nobody. Or Celia. Are you so soft that somebody can actually take your money and still tell you have no idea what's going on in Nigeria? You're only overreacting. Would anybody try that with you?
No. No.
No. Right. Here is my caller then. And again, hello, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good morning, brother Mike. I'm sorry, my voice is deep. I woke up. Yes.
You just woke up into the program and all that. Anyway, you are connected, okay? So, yes, please. Go on.
Yeah, so I didn't join on time. I joined, it was like 1 hour. I think it says 1 hour because I always like to. Then I always do the replay for the morning because it depends on how my night went. Yeah, with the baby. So I.
Go on.
Yes, sir. I want to talk about this. Yeah, this Mr. Fabio. First of all, I don't know why. Once I see that man, my mind will just spoil. Once I see that man, I don't know what it is, but he's always smiling. That man is the most unserious human being I've ever seen. Him and Gandola, Babariga, Banki Moba, those two people, if you look at them, they look like lunatics. Just look at them. Each time you see them, they're smiling. Even when something is important, they are always smiling. I'm like, these people, who is pinching them? Oh, Mr. Fabio, attending the International Parliamentary Union Assembly, that meeting he was attending, imagine this man has got, he's calling for immediate, not just immediate ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. He even said immediate. It doesn't matter what country brings the proposal, like seriously, because they know that their asses are leaking. Why is he saying it doesn't matter which country brings the proposal? Why is he saying that? He's asking for immediate ceasefire at the Gaza. I'm used to the strip in Las Vegas. In the Gaza Strip, when his country is on fire, and the whole world knows it. They said charity begins at home, and I'd rather put it this way. Yes, sir. It's supposed to be like that, though, and also I'd rather say a good leader leads by example. But nuisance lele, Babanla nuisance lele. What am I going to do with this man? I don't even know. Jesus, if I know his grandchildren, I'll teach them small tricks. How to they play with him like grandpa knew, but there's a way they'll be punching that belly for that big fat thing there. Let them be those adipose tissues. How can he come for looking for ceasefire while we here over 10 years? Them Chibo girls are still there. For how many years now would they fight insurgency in Nigeria? And you just came with your fat, everything is even like pop-off. See cheek, see bum, see what is it in me?
Like you have been if you see a Pabiole one-on-one, like I can't even imagine how you're going to actually like face and say this to his face. Like
his face disgusts me. Like, no, the damn face disgusts him. I don't like his face. I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't. Look, imagine the money this man is stealing. Why won't he stop?
It sort of trivializes important and serious issues in a way. Then it loves playing to that gallery, even when it is not funny. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to make some funny jokes that are really not funny at places where they are not supposed to be jokes. But the joke is pretty much the country. Nigeria is a joke, thanks to these guys.
That is what let God make me jam with one of them in this America. I swear. Tell we before we no get shame. Shebi we no get job as youth. Like so we no get shame. And thank God he's American.
Now training they hold you back since. You know that one that will be like Jesus. Home training why? Yeah. Home training why? If no be saying home training right now, I suppose don't. Okay, you know what? I'll wait for next time. I know that kind of feeling, senior. That feeling that you'll be like, if my mama see me in this post, in this sort of action, she got a question, say, now my daughter be this, another person, right? Because we were not
Now,
really,
Pastor
these
Pikino.
guys are really, really annoying, silly, that sometimes you see yourself do what you probably ordinarily won't do. And I've seen that happen many times.
But I be sister, let me take you there. But I mean, I can beat my chest that I'm a good Christian. But the way I am now, I'm not bad, but I call a spade. Before, because of my, I just want to be nice and don't call people.
Nice.
I was like, wait, am I not the daughter of my father? My father was a great minister of the gospel. I tell you, that's why my auntie till today, she's crying that it's the pastors that kill him because he's not like them. He refused to join their clique. My auntie said, don't you know that even in the pastoral district they have called? I said, pastors get cliques and cults again. I just put my hand just was on my head. I'm like seriously? So my dad was a lion. My dad was a lion. He will never. Then my dad was in his 40s. I remember when he was he didn't die in his 40s. He died at like 55 or 54, almost 50. When my dad, I remember when he was.
She was 57. She would have been 63 now. I think 6 years and she would have been 63 now. She was so young.
So if my dad is walking on this road and somebody that knows the person has issue with life, in life no street, if they hear say Reverend Joseph is coming on this road, you will see race. You go tear race. Wallahi. But I'm like, my dad was like terror to the people that are for injustice.
Right.
But like I used to say, God knows why my dad died peacefully. The last thing he did before he died, he knelt down. They usually wake up in the middle of the night to do prayer. My mom like intercessory, pray for people and all those. But that day when they did the prayers, she said she didn't hear. He was more of whispering. She wasn't hearing his sound. After that prayer, on his knee, that was it. When they finished, amen. Get up. He couldn't get up. Till they put him on that grave, the smile on his face did not disappear. Come on.
That is something.
And this mother
grace, they will say, okay. Because if I have a chance of choosing how I want to die, I probably would love it peacefully that way too. But it is what it is.
But I said to myself, only God knows why my dad died that way. Because if my dad is alive, maybe they will slaughter him. Boko Haram would have taken him. Because he'll be one of those people. He'll be one of those bishops.
It will be the type that will be like,
Jesus.
we need to fight back.
He will even lead the army. Wallahi. He will be like Bishop. You see Bishop Cook as they do with where he's living. My dad, I think my dad is even more far. They hated my dad like what? Let him rest. Shebi is also packing the shit now. Silly. But before we finish packing that shit, we put in their mouth and pour over.
Bless you. Thank you so much anyway, okay? I hope you get better during the day because I want to believe that's the what do you call that one? Sleepy voice of a mother that, that could barely have 3-4 hours sleep overnight. So, Celia, get more rest, okay? We will see you some other time. You have a good one.
Thank you, bye.
So that is Cecilia there. Cecilia from US as well. So thank you so much, everyone. I think we should draw the curtains now so that we will likely be lucky enough to have our People's Parliament tonight. Hopefully, except something that is more kind of interesting pops up that we need to discuss as well. I will see you some other time. So thanks so much for this afternoon. And take it easy, guys. You have a good one.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1. Lórí Facebook ṣẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary na ibi number one.
àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary na ibi number one.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
jíjó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
òkúra olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Mayegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ̀lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi